What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you how you can farm high-end items, get your gear sets, all of that stuff you need for whatever build you're trying to go for, pretty fast and simple. This is a very efficient way and it's by doing control points. So taking a look at our map, we have these control points and usually they're going to be at tier 1 most of the time. I've had some where it's automatically at like tier 3, tier 2. So to get this to tier 3, you're going to have to do these small events near them. Now you don't just do any. There's going to be, if you look closely at the control point, it's going to have a line, a red line. Not all of them will have this, but there's going to be a red line that connects to one of these small events like the public execution. And you're going to want to follow that line to see which event it goes to. And every time you do one of those events, it will increase the tier level of the control point by 1. It will plus it by 1. So if I were to do this public execution next to it on the left, it would go to tier 2. And then if I did the question mark one or the other one, it would go up another tier. So there are 4 tiers to this. There's a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. 4 is going to be the max, and I believe that's heroic. However, you get a blueprint when you do a tier 3 or higher control point. Since tier 4 is much harder than doing a tier 3, I recommend just staying on tier 3 and farming those. You're going to get a lot of drops still from all those enemies you're killing there at the control point. And plus you get a blueprint when you finish. So yeah, it's that simple. Just do tier 3 control points. You raise the tiers by doing follow the red line on the control point and follow which event it leads to. Do 2 of those or however many it takes to get it to 3. And once you get it to control point tier 3, you want to finish the control point. You want to go there and do the control point. So on screen now is me finishing a tier 4 control point, I believe. Yeah, tier 4. But you're going to get pretty much the same results. I'll show a tier 3 right after this one. But as you can see, there's so much loot around. In just a second, I'll go over showing you how much loot I got. Right there's 1 gold on my left. Another gold right there in front of me. That's 2. There's a 3rd gold. Another one up there. 4th gold. 5th gold down there. And there's 4 purples in the bottom. And that's 9 drops right there. 9 item drops, purple or higher, from just the enemies alone. That's not including the supply room items I'll get after that. On this one, I'm doing a tier 3 control point. As you can see, I finished it with the minigun. Whenever you have a minigun at the control point, it makes everything so much easier. And for this one, I got a lot of loot, and this is a tier 3. Keep that in mind. So let's do a quick count of how much I got from just this tier 3 control point. Right there I have 1 gold from that box, 1 purple from the weapon box, and then I get 4 golds in there, 1 weapon and 1 gear usually, and then 2 mod stuff. So that's 1, 2, that's 6 items right there, 6 items, 5 golds. I thought that was an item right there. 1 more over there, that's 7. Another one right above me up here. That's a purple. That's my 8th one. 8th item right there. So if we go down over here, I know I got a few down here. I got 8. There's my 9th one. 9 right there at that gold. 10th item at that purple. And right here I got 2 golds right there. 12. And then there's my 13th item. As you can see, that's a lot of items. And it only took me about, I'd say a good 12 minutes maybe. Takes 12 minutes to clear a tier 3 control point, especially if you have good damage and stuff. Damage is the key for soloing in my opinion. You don't really want to be super tanky because it's going to take forever to kill these guys. But yeah, 13 items and 12 minutes. That's about 1 item, a little over an item per minute right there. Maybe about an item per minute. And yes, you could say that you still have to go to those other events to clear them. But you gotta keep in mind, you're still gonna get items from these other small events. Usually you'll get like 2 golds from just doing territory control or the hostage. You'll get a guaranteed yellow, I'm sure, from each of those. It's usually 1 guaranteed yellow from those. This is footage from before that tier 3 control point I just showed. As you can see, I have 1 gold already on the ground, and I'm gonna get another gold for completing this. So that's 2 golds right there. And these should only take about a minute or 2. Usually a minute and a half maybe. The only one that takes the longest, in my opinion, is the broadcast one because you have to keep rebooting the thing and waiting. So yeah, I got another gold right there. And that's gonna do it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be uploading more Division 2 content.